This retelling draws from Scripture and reflects one perspective on the passage discussed. Different traditions and scholars read these passages in different ways. We encourage you to read the full passage yourself and reach your own understanding. In the Gospel of Luke, chapter 10, we encounter the parable of the Good Samaritan. This well-known story recounts the compassionate actions of a Samaritan who assists a traveler in dire need, illustrating profound moral teachings woven into its narrative. The text, found within the New Testament, offers a glimpse into the societal dynamics of its time, highlighting the deep-rooted enmities between Jews and Samaritans. The parable begins with a traveler who falls victim to robbers, stripped and left for dead. Several figures pass by, a priest and a Levite, both of whom choose to avoid the wounded man, offering no aid. Their decisions are especially striking, as they are religious leaders who would be expected to show compassion. However, it is a Samaritan, someone considered an outsider and even an enemy to the Jewish audience, who stops, bandages the man's wounds, and ensures his care, demonstrating remarkable empathy and action. This narrative not only presents a moral directive to love your neighbor, but subverts the expectations of its listeners by elevating an unlikely hero from a marginalized group. Samaritans were often viewed with disdain by Jews, making this act of kindness profoundly significant. The cultural context would have intensified the impact of this message, urging the original audience to reconsider their prejudices and understand that mercy transcends boundaries of ethnicity and religion. The significance of this parable lies in its call for restoration and compassion, concepts that operate not merely on a punitive level, but on one that seeks healing and connection among individuals. The Samaritan's actions exemplify a deep-seated understanding of true neighborliness, which may suggest that judgment in this context serves to highlight the transformative power of grace. Rather than condemning the innately flawed human tendencies towards bias and exclusion, this story invites us to embrace a path toward restorative relationships. Reflecting on this parable, we might consider how many scholars conclude that the essence of Jesus' message extends beyond a simple moral lesson. Instead, it offers a profound invitation to examine our own biases and to act with compassion towards those we might otherwise overlook or reject. This perspective suggests that true love of neighbor transcends societal divisions, urging us to act in ways that embody kindness and grace. In closing, the story of the Good Samaritan resonates as a timeless reminder that our capacity for mercy can bridge even the deepest divides, calling us all to nurture a spirit of compassion in our own lives.